So Newcastle won, Arsenal 2. Fantastic, fantastic performance. The handbrakes off. I think I don't like the word handbrake, but he lets the handbrake off. Arsenal were very, very expressive in this particular performance, and long may it continue. People were expecting smash and grab, but Arteta said, no, actually, we can play attacking football. I think the players are ready. And he put Eze in the starting 11, which was brilliant because the first half, we nearly killed them, but we did not. They actually sucker punched us with a set piece goal. But before we get into all of that, let's just say that I am glad that VAR did not decide the game. We know that the Gyokeres penalty was a penalty kick because the week before, Sanchez, Chelsea, had something similar and was sent off. But anyways, that did not happen at our turn. Also, Gabriel's handball, we can say it's a handball as well. But let's just say, we thank God, VAR had nothing to do with the game. It was just pure tactics, pure formation, pure willpower, pure domination, and pure football that won. Usually, once upon a time, against Newcastle, you see them try to body us very, very physical, and we did not let that happen. We were so expressive. I enjoyed the game. This is one of the first games of Mikel Arteta that I've enjoyed in a long, long, long time. Even last season when we were scoring 7 goals and 5 goals, the performance was not as nice as this, but this performance was impressive. And I'll say again, long may it continue. Let's see Eze as our 10. Let us see that. Okay, because a lot of chances fell to him, and if that keeps happening, he's going to bang them like clear, clean cut chances. He was smashing the ball, the shot straight at the keeper or over the bar, but I was glad it was falling to him, and his telepathic communication between him and Gyokeres was also fun to see. Waffling right there in the middle, in the pocket, sitting down there. We don't know how to play to that yet, but I'm sure that that will click at some point. Again, maybe against some smaller teams, against West Ham, who knows? Maybe against Olympiacos, who knows? But it was good to see that, and I'm happy about it. Starting 11, fantastic starting 11. Mosquera started. His mistake led to a corner kick, and Gabriel's mistake led to a goal where Walter had a clear header. It was terrible, or it was sad. I shouldn't say terrible. It was sad to see because apparently we are very good. Arsenal are very good at defending set pieces, but that set piece was a sham. Right? It was a sham. Gabriel was trying to fake being pushed, or maybe it was actually being pushed. I don't know. It's not there. Just in the highlight or in the replays, it seemed like he was on the floor, was not actually marking what made, and they scored. And one thing that I know with Big Gabby is that since he has been at Arsenal, anytime he makes a mistake, more often than not, he tries to make up for the mistake by scoring a goal. Even if he does not score, he always tries to make up. But this time he made it up, and it was the winner, like the last set piece of the game that we used to win the game. But that was beautiful. So they had their 1-0. They went into the shape. I was like, oh my God, they're going to defend this for throughout the game. And they actually did for the first half. They were very, very defensive. We had lots of chances, like I said. Saka had a chance where ran almost from halfway line all the way. And then Pope made a fantastic save. Pope was smoked yesterday, but it was crazy how we did not concede more than 2 goals. It was crazy, but I was enjoying the football. That's what I'm happy about. And also in the second half, the coach, Mikel Arteta, decided to take out Mosquera and bring on Saliba. Now, Saliba was defensively better, but I think that our attacking dropped a little bit because I think Mosquera is very, very good on the ball, good distributing the ball, slightly better than Saliba in that front. But obviously, Saliba is the better midfielder, better defender, and now starting defender. And he came on. And the first few seconds of the second half, Newcastle wanted to go for it. They wanted to get the second goal before sitting back because, like, a few seconds, 30 seconds, they had a shot. But luckily for us, Gabriel was up to the task. So I was happy about that. I was really, really happy about that. Okay. And we took over after their shot. I feel like the 55th minute-ish, we took over. Arsenal took over and dominated the game. good. Like you saw Rice running back, covering and defending Murphy's run, Murphy's shot. That was beautiful. There was a time we're not even playing with any left back. That's how much Arteta wanted to win. Against Manchester City, you could say maybe there was no much pressure to win, but this time he wanted to win because he threw the kitchen sink at it. There was a time that Eze was on the pitch, Trossard was on the pitch, Saka was on the pitch, Martinelli was on the pitch, right? Those attackers were all on the pitch at the same time. We didn't even have a left back. We didn't have a left back because when Merino came, Calafiori left. Merino came on for Calafiori and we didn't have a left back. But regardless of that, we scored a brilliant goal. Merino actually did a fantastic job, which shows to everyone that Mikel Arteta is not seeing Merino as a defensive-minded player. It is the fans that are seeing Merino as a defensive-minded player because there was no need for him to bring him on ahead of the other attacking subs. But brought on Merino and Merino scored. Did he not? He did. He scored. Then later brought on Odegaard. And what I said I wanted to see at the start of the season, I want to see a game with Rice, Eze, and Odegaard in the midfield. That is my preferred midfield. And people were saying at the start of the season that is not possible. You must place Bimendi, whatever. You saw it for 10 minutes. From the 81st-ish minutes in that game upwards, we had Rice, Eze, Odegaard. Odegaard doing what I thought he was going to always do. Come back, stay back, and be a deep line playmaker like our Santi Cazorla, and Eze much ahead being the Mesut Ozil. That was beautiful. Let's see more of that. Let's see that against West Ham because they will have Nuno Espirito Santo. We're very, very defensive. We have all the balls. We are the Emirates, so we can afford to do this. Let's see more of that in the following games. The second goal, last 30 minutes of the game, like I said, big header from Big Gabby, and we sealed the game. I had no doubt that we were going to win this game because of the way we're playing. We were onto them from the beginning to the ending. Yes, Livramento getting injured was a big blow for them, but also they'll be happy that even though Livramento spun Calafiori in the 30 seconds into the second half, nothing came of that. So I'm happy with the result, happy with the performance. Long may it continue. And let's do a quick player. Let's round up with some quick player ratings where I rate people from outstanding all the way to good. So starting 11, David Raya, I would say very good performance for David Raya. Calafiori, very good performance for Calafiori. Gabriel Magalhaes, excellent performance. Mosquera, very good performance. Julian Timber, excellent performance. Declan Rice, good performance. Martins Zubimendi, good performance. Trossard, good performance. Eze, excellent performance. Bukayo Saka, very good performance. And Gyokeres, very good performance. His best striker, Arsenal striker performance so far. Where by that I mean like he held the ball up very, very well, bringing on players, taking shots. He had a very, very good all right game. And the subs that came on, we had Saliba in the second half, very good performance. Gabriel Martinelli, very, very good performance after he came on for Saka. Mikel Merino, excellent performance, getting the goal. Odegaard, excellent performance for the short minutes that he was on. Miles Lewis-Kelly as well, very good performance. And the manager, excellent performance. Finally, we've broken the hoodoo against Newcastle. Long may it continue. Long may it continue. We're now second in the Premier League, 2 points off top. What more can we say? Nothing much more that we can hope for. We are happy after match week 6. Long may this continue. Hope Liverpool continue to drop points and we continue to gain points. Until the next game, I'm going to say stay safe, stay humble. Come on, you Gunners. Peace.
Psst, psst. Oi. Subscribe. Press subscribe. Thank you.